All right, let's settle in for a beautiful story that has a really powerful message. It's called The Little Bird Who Forgot to Fly. It's a pretty simple question, right? But it's also a powerful one. So just take a second and think about it, because this story, it's about so much more than just a little bird. So our story kicks off in this quiet green forest where we meet a little bird who has a very peculiar problem. Her name was Lily. And she was this soft, gentle, really kind soul who lived on the very same branch, day in and day out. She'd just sit there and watch the other birds soaring and dancing on the wind. I mean, a whole world of freedom just beyond her reach. But she never, ever joined them. And when another bird finally asked her why she never flew, this was her quiet, sad answer. Not that she wouldn't fly, but that she genuinely believed she'd forgotten how. This one belief, it had come to define her entire world. So, how does a bird forget something as natural as flying? I mean, really? Well, the truth is, she hadn't. Her problem wasn't a forgotten skill at all. It was a remembered feeling, and it was all rooted in one single moment from her past. That was it. Just one attempt, one little fall when she was very, very small. But that one memory became so huge, so powerful, that it completely overshadowed her natural instinct to fly. And since that day, she just never tried again. This is what was really holding her back. It was never about a lack of ability. It was all about fear. Her mind was just filled with these what-ifs that kept her frozen on that one safe branch. You could say fear became a cage that she built all by herself. And so, time just went on. Days stretched into weeks, and those weeks just bled into months. And all that time, Lily stayed put, just watching the world fly by, totally trapped by a memory. But then, one evening, everything was about to change. A new character shows up. Someone with a totally different perspective who sees something that Lily just can't see herself. Okay, this is such a key moment. It's all about reframing. You see, where Lily saw her fall as this permanent, absolute failure, the wise old owl saw it for what it really was, just a necessary step in learning. For him, that fall wasn't an ending, it was a beginning. And this was the owl's crucial piece of advice. He basically presented Lily with a choice. You can stay safe on this branch and never know what you're truly capable of, or you can face your fear for the chance to discover your own strength. The owl's words really stayed with Lily. They sparked something inside her, just this tiny little flicker of hope against that huge, overwhelming feeling of fear. And this leads us to the most important moment in the whole story. The scene is set. For the first time in a very, very long time, Lily isn't just watching from the safety of her branch. No, she's standing right at the edge, looking out at a completely different future. Oh yeah, the fear was still there. Of course it was. You can just imagine it, her little heart pounding, her tiny wings trembling. And this is so important. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it. This was it, the critical moment of decision. That pause right before the action, just a single breath to gather up all of her resolve. And she did it. After all that time, after all that fear, she took the leap. And for one heart-stopping second, it looked like her fears were right. She started to fall. But then, instinct just took over. Her wings, the ones she thought had forgotten what to do, they just opened wide. She flapped once, a little clumsy at first, and then again. And just like that, she wasn't falling anymore. She was flying. In that moment, soaring above the forest floor, Lily had this huge realization, not just about flying, but about herself. And there it is, the truth. The ability was always there. It was just buried underneath all that fear. It was never a problem with her wings. It was a problem with her mindset. And the moment she faced that fear, she unlocked everything she was meant to be. And this is really the story's message for all of us. So often we tell ourselves, I can't, when what we really mean is, I'm scared. And fear is a powerful obstacle, for sure. But like Lily's story shows us, a single act of courage is even more powerful. It can change everything. And let's end on this final, powerful thought. Lily's flight wasn't perfect, but you know what? It didn't have to be. The victory wasn't in flying perfectly. It was in the courage to simply try again. And that's a lesson that applies far, far beyond a little bird in a quiet green